Welcome, boys and girls, to your official first day of kindergarten. Bienvenidos, niños, a kinder, su primer día. So today we're going to go over some rules and procedure on how we should be in Zoom to show the teacher that you are ready to learn, okay? So we're going to look at some pictures and see if those are good ways to be dressed or to show the teacher you're ready to learn, okay? So vamos a ver si estas imágenes son para los niños que están listos para aprender o si no están listos. Vamos a ver. Here we go. Learning at home, okay? Aprendiendo en casa. Okay. So aquí tengo unas fotos. Here I have a couple of pictures, okay? So I have a girl over here in this corner. Oh, she looks like she's tired and yawning. Does she look like she's ready to learn? Doesn't look like it to me. She looks like she's still kind of tired and sleepy. Well, maybe if she combed her hair, brushed her teeth, she would probably be ready to learn and get dressed, not wearing her pajamas. This picture right here, this girl does not look like she's ready to learn. How about this little boy here who has his toys and still has his pajamas? Would you wear your pajamas to school to show the teacher you were ready to learn? Nope. So no pajamas when you go to Zoom, okay? We want you dressed in your clothes and keep your clothes on so that way you show the teacher you are ready to learn, okay? So, should you be laying down to show the teacher that you are ready to learn? No, it should be a person sitting up nice and straight, her or his eyes on the teacher, listening to the teacher. That is to show a good way to show that the teacher you're ready to learn. Not by laying down with your blanket. No. Blankets should never be around. Now when you're learning, this is just showing me that you're tired and you just want to go to bed. And when you come to Zoom, I want you nice and ready, sitting up straight, your eyes on the teacher, and you are ready to learn. Okay, the next thing, hoodies. A lot of you sometimes wear hoodies. I know it's very comfortable to wear and it's warm. However, it doesn't show me that you are ready to learn, okay? I want no hoodies on. I want to see your beautiful faces. I want to know that you are ready to learn. So no pajamas, no hoodies, okay? Dressed. Comb your hair, brush your teeth. Sit up nice and straight and show me that you are ready to learn. Here we go. Here are a couple things that show me that you are ready to learn. Okay, look at this little girl here. She brushed her teeth for the day. Oh, this little girl combed her hair, just like if she was going to school. You know, we are still going to school, but this time it's on Zoom, so we have to dress up. Like if we would, we're going to school every day, brushing our teeth, combing our hair, dressing for success. Okay, look at that. She's ready. She is getting ready to go to kindergarten. Look at these boys. They're getting dressed. They're brushing their teeth. They're combing their hair. They're showing the teacher that, hey, teacher, I'm getting ready to be on Zoom so I can be ready to learn. All right, so here are some of the things I like you to really make sure that you are doing it when we are in class on Zoom, okay? I know that it is different. However, I want you to behave just like you would in class. So if you wouldn't do it in the classroom, you should not do it in Zoom classroom either, okay? So one of the things that I like you to do is I want you to make sure that you have your video off, okay? I know that we had spoken about turning your video on so I can see your face. So in the beginning, before we start, you can have it on, but once we begin my lessons, everybody will turn off their cameras, okay? So in the beginning, yes, when we say hello, good morning to the teacher and our friends, yes, you can have that camera on so we can see your beautiful face, but then after that, we'll shut them off so I can teach you a lesson, and then we'll go ahead and talk, Okay? So, second thing, make sure you mute your microphone, okay? Right here. There is at the very bottom of your screen, on the left-hand side of your screen, a little microphone. If you click on it, it has a little red line, and that red line tells me it is muted. If you don't have that red line, that means I can still hear you, okay? And we want it muted so we can't hear you, so that way we can only hear the teacher while she's teaching us, okay? One good thing for being on Zoom is all of you should listen quietly, okay? Listen very quietly to the teacher or whoever is speaking, okay? Here, right here, what is that little girl doing? Yeah, that's right. She's raising her hand. So you will raise your hand if you have a question. So that way the teacher can call on you and say, "Oh, Amanda, do you have a question? I see your hand raised." That's what I'm going to be looking for if you have questions, okay? Another thing is stay in your spot, okay? If you don't stay in front of the camera, I cannot see you and you cannot see me. So when I'm teaching you, you stay in front of your camera and you listen to the teacher and watch the teacher teach, okay? It is so important. If you are not in front of the camera, you are not learning, and you need to stay in front of the camera so you can learn what we're doing. So that way when we go together as groups and work together, you'll be able to know what the teacher was teaching, okay? Next thing, I will have fun and do my best. That's all I want you guys to do is do your best, okay? All right, let's go on to the next slide here. I think I'm going to move up a little bit. So first of all, make sure number 1, get your workstation ready. So after you get dressed and are ready to learn, go by your little work area, your little mini office, whatever you created for your learning space. That's where I want you to do is go there. Okay, go to your workstation. 2, open up your laptop and get your stuff ready, your headphones ready, and then go on to Zoom. Those are the 3 things I want you to do every morning, okay? So, 1, okay, listos enfrente de su computadora. Tenga su computadora listos. Y 3, listos para entrar a Zoom antes de las 8. Okay, I want everybody to try to be there before so that if we have some issues, technical issues, we can be able to help you before the teacher starts teaching, okay? Very important. Okay, so we talked about being dressed for success. So, listos para aprender, cámbiense, peinen su pelo, lavan sus dientes, okay? Enseñen a la maestra que usted está listo para aprender. So, all right, let's see what else. And here we're going to talk about the things not to bring. Don't bring these to class, please, on Zoom. No toys, okay? So, no juguetes, no juguetes. No electronics such as games, like your Nintendo games, or your game console, or a telephone, or let's see what else. Oh, like another little computer on the side that you're watching TV or something like that. No, no, no. So no electronics. The only electronic you should have is your computer, because that's the number 2, right? Computer. So no necesitan nada más, solamente sus computadoras, okay? Just your computers. No blankets. No blankets. No, we're not ready to go to bed. We're ready to learn. No food or drink. So right here, so no blankets, no food or drink, okay? No bebidas o comida, okay? None. Because, porque it just shows me that you're not ready, okay? It's not time to eat, it's time to learn. So no food, no drink. I will give you breaks where you can use the restroom or get a drink or quick, something quick, but not during class. When the teacher is teaching, there is no food and no drink. Cuando la maestra está enseñando una cosa con instrucción, no hay bebidas o comida, okay? Cerca. Okay, that has to be far away. And when you get a break, or before or after is a good time to eat, okay? So, antes o después de la clase pueden comer o tomar bebidas, okay? So, no juguetes, no comida o algo de tomar, no cobijas, okay? So none of those. No food or drink, toys or blankets. You're ready and dressed. None of this. I don't want to see any of this because this doesn't show me that you're ready to learn. Okay? All right, now let's go to this image right here. Look at this girl. Do you think she's ready to learn? Well, looks like she combed her hair. She looks like she might have brushed her teeth, huh? Yeah. She has her microphone on. She has her computer up. She's at her workstation. And she looks like she might be on Zoom. So this little girl is ready to learn in my classroom. She is doing a good job. Okay? Esta niña está lista para aprender en mi salón. Okay? Ella está, se cambió, se puso ropa, se peinó su pelo, está lista con su computadora, está de entrada en Zoom y si tiene su micrófono y todo listo para escuchar la maestra para aprender. So she's ready to learn. So this is how I want to see you all every day. So I'm going to show you another slide here. Now, sometimes when I'm teaching or when somebody else is speaking, it is so important to have your listening ears. These right here, orejas, these are orejas. They need to be escuchando. They need to be listening to whoever's speaking, whether it's the teacher or a friend in our class, okay? So you should always be listening to whoever is speaking, okay? The person who is speaking or asking a question should be loud and clear so everybody in our class can hear her or him, okay? So nice and loud, voz alta para que todos escuchen si usted está hablando en el clase de Zoom, okay? Las orejas escuchando a la persona que está hablando. Ears listening to the speaker. Okay, we are not making noises. We are quiet, listening to the teacher or the speaker. Eyes on the speaker, eyes on the teacher. Ojos a la maestra o la persona que está hablando. Please don't interrupt. It is so disrespectful, okay? We want to respect everybody when they are speaking by not interrupting, not making noise, and being very listening nice and quietly, okay? No vamos a hacer ruido cuando alguien está hablando porque no es justo hacer eso. No podemos escuchar a la persona que está hablando. So, bien calladitos, estamos escuchando a la persona que está hablando. Okay? We are not interrupting. We're nice and quiet, just like that little girl. And we are quiet, listening quietly. Oh, what do we do if we have a question? Oh, no. What do I do? How does the teacher know that I have a question? Si yo tengo una pregunta, ¿cómo va a saber mi maestra? Well, look at that. Raise your hand. Say, hey, by raising your hand, I know that you have a question or would like to ask me something, okay? So don't make noises. All you have to do is just raise your hand. Show me that you have a question, and then I will call on you to see what your question is, okay? All right, let's see. So all of you had headphones, okay? Headphones. So make sure that we are keeping these headphones in a nice and safe place so they don't lose them and we don't ruin them, okay? So los micrófonos necesitan estar en un lugar bien guardado donde no se van a golpear y los van a cuidar. So let's go over. So we raise our hands if we have a question. We speak really loud when someone is speaking. And we have good listening ears when we are listening. We are not laying down in our beds. We are sitting up nice and straight, so we are ready to show. We are ready to learn. And we have our eyes on the speaker. We have no toys, no juguetes, no cobijas, no blankets, no hoodies, okay? No chaquetes puestos en gorros en nuestra cabeza. We need to show that we are ready to learn. Necesitamos enseñar a la maestra que usted está listo para aprender, okay? Y recuerden, remember, bathroom and eating, you can wait after class or you can do it before class. Not during class because we don't have time for that, okay? I will give you time for a little break to go to the bathroom, but after that, we can do it after the class or before, okay? So pueden usar el baño o tomar agua antes de la clase o después de la clase, okay? Well, let's see here. It looks like we talked about everything important. All right, so just remember all those. We'll go over more and more each day, and I will remind you, okay? Yo les voy a explicar cada día y todas las cosas que necesitamos hacer en nuestro salón de Zoom, okay? So remember, show me you are ready to learn by showing me all those things that I want to see from you, okay? Because this will show me you are ready to learn, and you will feel so good inside that you are showing the teacher you are ready to learn. And also, we need to be respectful to our teachers and our friends in class. All right, students, that's it. I will see you mañana.